Alright, question 7a, diagram 7.1 shows the graph of volume of carbon dioxide taken in and released by a plant at different light intensity. Okay, so here we are given point P, which is the compensation point where the rate of intake and release of carbon dioxide is at the same rate. Okay, and then a plant is put in a greenhouse where the light intensity is controlled at optimal level along the day. So explain how the condition affects point P. Okay, so the technology of greenhouse is actually aimed to maximize the plant's growth, and at the same time it will increase the crop yield. And in normal condition, plants will utilize carbon dioxide during the daytime. But constant supply of light in a greenhouse disrupt point P. So, point P will do not occur because the rate of photosynthesis are much higher at optimal level of light intensity compared to the rate of respiration. But then, more glucose will be produced and carbon dioxide from respiration is being used for the photosynthesis, and by that, the consumption of carbon dioxide is maintained high throughout the day. Okay, B, explain two other factors that will increase the volume intake of carbon dioxide by plant in the greenhouse that increase the yield of crops. Okay, just now we discussed that intake of carbon dioxide by plant is maintained at high level by the presence of continuous light. Okay, meaning that the temperature play a huge role to plants' efficient growth. So maintaining the temperature at the range of 25 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius able to increase the enzymatic activity in plants, where the rate of photosynthesis will be increased and the carbon dioxide from respiration is also being used for the photosynthesis, and carbon dioxide intake is continuously higher throughout the day. And then maintaining high level of humidity, meaning that we need to increase water supply or source for the plants so that the photolysis of water will increase and overall rate of photosynthesis will be keep increasing throughout the day and increase the yield of crops. Okay, see diagram 7.2 shows two individuals. We have individual R and individual S of the same age and height. And then based on the diagram, state the condition of individual R and S. Suggest food that can be taken by them to achieve an ideal body weight around 60 to 70 kg and explain your suggestion. Okay, to state the condition of individual R, we need to calculate the body mass index, BMI. So BMI, the formula is weight kg over height square. Okay, so for individual R, we have 45 kg over 1.6 square and we'll get 17.6. And then for individual S, the weight is 100 kg over 1.6 square and the BMI is 39. Okay, here for adults from age 18 to 65 years, a BMI of 25 or more is considered obese. An ideal BMI is between 18.5 to 24.9, meaning that individual R is underweight, while individual S is obese. Okay, for individual R, food that should be taken in high amount is protein, for example fish, chicken and eggs, in order to increase number of cells or tissues for growth. Apart from that, more intake of carbohydrate according to food pyramid, for example our daily common foods like rice, bread and potato that will provide more energy. And then for individual S, food such as fast food and processed food that contains high number of salt should be avoided due to high potential to get cardiovascular diseases and also high blood pressure, while for high intake of salty foods will cause hypertension or stroke. So for individual S, eating more vegetables, fruits and cereals is suggested for their source of fiber.